I'm David Hughes, I'm Managing Director of the Advanced Manufacturing Training Centre. So MTC Apprenticeships has been running apprenticeships now for about 4 to 5 years. We have around about 240 apprentices on the scheme. Currently deliver level 3, level 4 programmes, and that's in the product design and development apprenticeship standard. And at the end of that apprenticeship, those apprentices who qualify can then become what's called professionally registered, which is fantastic, and they become an engineering technician. At the current time, more than ever, apprenticeships are a really fantastic key route and alternative to university. There's lots of benefits to an apprenticeship. You don't have the debt, for example. You have, an employer, you're gaining experience. There's lots of value to doing an apprenticeship.
We invite all our applicants to come around and have a look at the facility in terms of an open event, an open day or evening, whereby we have all our apprentices on show to be ambassadors. So we're really strong in terms of encouraging our apprentices to support. It helps their confidence skills to showcase the facility itself. We look for people with a passion for engineering, people who want to get hands-on. We appreciate with apprenticeships, a lot of people come to us because they don't want to sit in a classroom all day every day. So we work with employer partners ranging from SMEs to large organisations across the Midlands. One of our key partners is Fanuc Automation, who are a robot manufacturer. So we have supplied Fanuc for several years, and we work hand in hand with the organisation to look at what their needs are as a business, and then how we can ensure that what we're offering as a provider of apprenticeships mirrors what they want for their business needs.
I've worked in apprenticeship delivery for about 14 years now, and I can honestly say I've kind of seen it grow from its inaugural 4 apprentices to what we've got now. Based on the programme, the delivery syllabus, the way it's segmented and structured for the learners, there is nothing that matches it. I don't believe in the area, but I don't believe in the country. The career prospects are how high can you dream? If you're prepared to work hard and you're prepared to put that effort in, the sky's the limit. Clive's an ex-apprentice, you could be the CEO of this company. It balances the working ethics that an apprentice needs with a commitment to a learning journey that can end wherever they want. So if they decide to finish at level 3, they'll be one of the best technicians in the country. But if they want to use it as a starting point to leapfrog into a higher education and then obviously a higher managerial position, it's a perfect starting point. Our class sizes are 12, that's unheard of. The equipment is second to none, it's all brand new, it's maintained immediately. The cutting edge technology that will be every man's bread and butter in 10 years' time, we've actually got access to that now. So whether they learn how to use a milling machine, how to wire a panel, how to plan a CAD, how to understand drawing, any skill that facilitates practical hands-on development in a workplace, we do in year 1. Year 2, block release. They start to get a feel and build closer relationships with the company. They start their MVQ, which effectively sees them through to the end of EPA. They come back to us on block release, so we get a chance to mentor them and support and develop them. Year 3 is about their competence, their development competence, and giving them and equipping them with the skills that will underpin the rest of their working lives. Year 4 is preparation for EPA and Gateway 2 and accreditation and post-nominal letters. Apply quickly because there's obviously, we've had a record year, haven't we, this year? So this year I think we've had over 700 applications. Get in quick, work hard, make sure you fulfil your Maths and English requirement, because that's the only hindrance that they'll have, and then everything else will facilitate, will train, will sculpt, will mould, will mentor. They've just got to put the work in.
I think an apprenticeship was the best idea for me because I learned best practically. I think especially for engineering, it's a good pathway into the job.
I would definitely recommend apprenticeships with others, as it allows you to build life savings and be able to save up for a house, as well as being able to learn and being able to start a career.
I've always had a big interest in engineering and always wanted to do the practical side of things all the way through school. I was better at practical things, and when MTC came up as an option in year 11, just after GCSEs, I thought, after looking around, that was definitely something that I wanted to do.
MTC is a really great environment. Everyone is so close to each other. All the apprentices are so willing to help, and the trainers are so willing to help you through the process.
I've learned everything from how to disassemble and assemble a car engine to being able to wire a circuit and fluid power, so hydraulics and pneumatics, as well as being able to work in a team and with each other.
Here especially I'm working with experts and people that have worked within engineering for years upon years, much more than obviously I would know. So I think just being able to grasp from their experiences and kind of just little things above the education itself, I think that's where what really stems the difference between schools and apprentices.
At the moment I'm currently working in electrical, so I'm being put through building an electrical circuit itself and adding in components and wiring everything together. It's really interesting to me to follow the system through, because I think the process is quite beautiful in that way.
I went to sixth form and did year 12, and I studied mathematics and engineering really interested me. I didn't want to go down the theoretical path, I wanted to go more down the practical one and have more of a close connection with companies. So I decided to go for an apprenticeship, and in the end that meant I dropped out of sixth form, but I'm much happier now.